Hi, happy Friday, everybody. Let me see here. Should make sure. Okay. Hope you guys are having an awesome Friday. Maybe some of you guys are off for the holiday and hanging around home. We are certainly gearing up for July 4th. And while July 4th equals a lot of fun and parties for us as humans, cookouts and getting together, for pets, it can be really, really scary. It can be the scariest holiday of the year, to be honest. And it is the number one day of the year for stray animals to be turned into our shelter. And that's all because of fireworks and the anxiety they induce in our pets. And so we want to talk about some ways to help your pet to handle some of those anxieties and keep them a little bit more calm and keep their anxieties down at a better level. My girls are certainly ready for 4th of July. Let's see if we can hold up Rory here. She's wearing her new 4th of July inspired by Chi-Chi dress. We have lots of inspired by Chi-Chi dresses here that came in for 4th of July. So if your pet's not decked out, you need to do that. Come in and get a dress. My groomers even did, I'm not sure if you can see this. Let's see if we can hold you up to where you can be seen. Did the girls' nails in red, white, and blue. So they've got their nails all painted. Meredith's hanging out down here. Let's see if we can get her nails. Okay, sorry. Her nails are a little bit more obvious. The girls are in their matching July 4th dresses and all ready to celebrate. And so we want to help your pets with their anxiety. We have lots of different calming products around our store, but not every product is going to be the right product for your pet. They all work differently. Your pet may filter them differently through their body. So you definitely want to find what works and what's the best combination for your pet. We talked a lot about different calming strategies last Friday on our Facebook Live. If you weren't able to join us then, you can certainly go back and look on our YouTube channel or on our Facebook page at our old videos and check out some of what we covered because we did some traveling tips and some calming tips. I definitely recommend the Thunder Shirt if you haven't tried that. It is a guaranteed product. So if you try it out and it doesn't work and it doesn't help, you can always just bring it back. It's a no-risk purchase. So here, without further ado, are our July boxes with the Zen theme. And I'm going to show you what comes in the boxes. Of course, as usual, all of our boxes exceed the purchase price. And they will go fast. We sold out of our boxes in June, and I anticipate we will in July. So you want to make sure you order yours fast. Jessie's got hers. I know I sent hers to her. But in each box this month, you're going to get the pamphlet, just like you always do. And this has information on each product that is included in the box. You can see how these pamphlets are. They include a little bit of information. And if you use the product and you forget to keep the packaging and it works really well with your pet, you can always refer back to the pamphlet. And then you're going to get a little tips and tricks booklet for handling anxiety in your pet. And it has tips and tricks for ways to help anxiety and different things that can help, and talks about different anxiety triggers. So that's down in both the cat and the dog box. But we'll go through the dog box really quickly too, and then we'll handle our cat box. So these are Hemp Quiet Moment treats by Nature Vet. And you get 2 containers of these. And so that's these 2. The lovely thing about these, so for up to 26 pounds, it'll take 1 soft chew a day, and has hemp seed oil, hemp seed powder, chamomile, ginger, and the reason for inclusion for ginger is nausea. So if you have a dog that is sick in the car, gets car sick, this can be a good addition just to help quiet their mind, but also quiet their belly. Passion flower, thiamine monotrate, tryptophan, melatonin, and then it has several other, but those are the active ingredients, but it has 120 milligrams of melatonin. And we did have a customer in here the other day looking for a product with melatonin in it. They wanted just melatonin, which we don't sell anything with just melatonin in it. And the reason being, you want to make sure you're giving your pet the right combination of things to work together in their body. But melatonin on its own can be overdone. In fact, any natural item can be overdone. So you want to make sure that you are giving them the appropriate amount. And in saying that, these calming aids by Progility Max, we sell them in these bars, and we also sell them in a canister. I went over the canister last week. But here's the thing about these. The bars themselves are a little bit stronger, maybe considered more for immediate acute use, versus what comes in the canister is not nearly as strong as the trial size. The trial size will give you a good idea if it's working though. And there are some ingredients in this that can, if you overdo it, have the reverse effect of calming. So you want to make sure you stick to the dose that it states, and you don't go over and above, because the dose that it states will definitely bring you calmness for that size pet. If you go over and above on these, you may find that it hypes your dog up. It's very important to remember. But this is another great calming aid. These are very popular, and if you have something for just acute needs, you can just come in and buy this little bar. Think it retails for something like $2.99 or $3.99, and it gives you 4 chews. And so my dogs would take, their dosing would be 1 chew a day. So if you need to, if it makes them too crazy, you can also reduce the dose. The Earth Animal Calmness Tincture. This is a great thing to start now. So if you have a pet that gets very overwhelmed at anxiety driven at new people coming over, and you know that you're going to have people coming over, say next week, you have people that are visiting, start this now so that you can put it in their water and their food, or you can just put it directly in their mouth. But you want to start this now. This is not something to start the same day, because this needs to build up in their system. It's an herbal tincture, and it takes some time to work. It's not an immediate fix. The calming aid. Oh, Jesse's saying the calming aid is the only thing that works on her blind beagle. So that's good to know. And that's the thing, is that not everything works on every dog, just like not every medication works on every human. You want to make sure you find the right thing for your pet. This is the Natural Balance Zen Life canned food. It is a targeted nutrition can. Natural Balance has just come out with targeted nutrition. Of course, this is made with turkey, so it contains tryptophan, and it also contains chamomile. So this might be a nice thing to give for the week you maybe have guests over, things like that. It's a great thing for calming. Colorado hemp honey. We love Colorado hemp honey. They have several different kinds of honey. We have their jars here, but these are great trial sticks. And you can add this hemp honey to their lick mats. You can add it to their food, to their supplements. I was watching something today from a friend of ours, Nancy Quinn, who owns Dog Crazy in Virginia. And she used the Colorado hemp honey on a lick mat and put goat milk and a lot of different supplements, plus fruit, and froze it. And so it gave a nice frozen treat for her dogs, and she included this Colorado hemp honey. They have lemon stress, they have ginger soothe, they have black pepper turmeric, and an elderberry. So they have lots of different varieties of Colorado hemp honey. We have interviewed Colorado hemp honey. So again, you can refer back to our YouTube channel to learn more about this specific product, but it is a great line. They also make a bone broth and lots of great things in their bone broth. So really, really like their products. So each box has a stick, and these are human grade too. So if you want to try it instead of using it on your dog, you can put it in some tea. It is a human product as well, human consumable product, not just for dogs. Green Coast Pet, their CBD treats. This is a trial. Broad Spectrum Hemp and Mushroom by Holistic Hound. These are soft chews. We love Holistic Hound. They're an organic hemp oil, but then they also have mushrooms. And I know you're probably going, but mushrooms are dangerous for pets. Not all mushrooms are dangerous for pets. There are some poisonous mushrooms. However, these mushrooms that are contained in here are really good for the immune system. So we love using mushrooms for pets, especially that have cancer or some kind of illness going on. The hemp and mushroom treats and the hemp and mushroom oil by Holistic Hound are great. So if you have a pet that is ill, this is a great thing to give them. But it's good for any dog. If you have pets with allergies, the mushrooms can really help with allergies. They're just a really good immune system booster. Yeah, it is a good box, Jennifer. Yours is up here, ready to go home to you. These are the Pet Relief Edibites. Again, another great treat with CBD in them. So if you're looking for a nice calming product. Vet's Best Comfort Calm. And these have ocean kelp, which have natural antioxidants and prebiotics that support the immune system, and they also promote healthy digestion. The ocean kelp can help with an upset stomach. But these are really good. These are great for travel, loud noises, are really good for motion sickness. And they have very similar inclusions, but of course that ocean kelp is unique to this product. It does include the ginger as well. Arc Naturals Happy Traveler. Very similar to some of these other products, but this includes St. John's wort, which is really cool. So again, very good for all of the same things. It's just a different, has some different ingredient inclusions to see what might work best for your pet. So this is a full size Happy Traveler, and you have the full size Comfort Calm. Austin and Cat. This is a new CBD line for us. We love this company. They have really cool products. And one of the main reasons I brought Austin and Cat in is they have CBD oils that are functional. So they have CBD oils like for calming wiggles that are a little bit more calming. And that includes chamomile, lavender oils, things like that to help with calming. Then they have joint support, CBD oil. They have a senior CBD oil. So all of those functional oils are really helpful because they include not just the CBD, but also the other calming things. So it's like taking one of these calming chews and crossing it with an oil and a tincture. So we love Austin and Cat, brand new company to us. They're not a brand new company to the market, but a really cool product. Okay, and I spoke about this product last week, and we seriously can't keep these in stock. So that's telling me one thing. They work. Heavenly Hounds, and they don't have CBD in them. You would think that they were like a pot brownie, but they're not. They include valerian root, passion flower, niacin, and thiamine, and they have to work because we have people who come in and buy a whole handful of them and take them home. So very, very popular item for us, and we sell out of them very quickly. I did just get an order in, but I will probably have to turn around and do another order in a week or two. These are just selling like hotcakes, and again, tells me that they work. But for my dogs, like for Aurora Rose, she would take 1/4 of this square. And really good for acute circumstances. I would give maybe like 30 minutes before you're going in the car if you have a dog that's car sick, or about 30 minutes to an hour before you're going to be dealing with some fireworks. This is a great thing to have on hand so that you can administer it a little bit more acutely for acute circumstances. And the last thing we've put in there is a licky mat. We've included these in some of our other boxes, not this style. So this is a new style to you guys, or should be a new style to you guys. And licky mats are wonderful. There are a couple of ways to use them. As I was saying previously, Nancy from Dog Crazy used it today, where she videoed her pet. I'll drop a link to it in the comments when I'm done. But she put milk on it, then put some fruit, some chopped up fruit, She put some supplements, and then she put it in the freezer, and it became a frozen treat for her pets. Lick mats are wonderful. You can also smear peanut butter. Again, we had videos on the dangers of peanut butter. You want to make sure that you use a pet-safe peanut butter, whether you get it from the store or get it from us. We have pet-safe peanut butters here. You want to make sure it does not contain xylitol, but also some of the dangerous fats that they can include in human-grade peanut butter. Lick mats release endorphins in your pet's brain that are very calming. So that's why they're wonderful to use for a calming thing. They also give them an activity so that if you need to keep them busy during anxious moments, maybe when fireworks are going off, you make you one of these on Sunday morning, put it in the freezer and give it to them Saturday or Sunday evening to keep them busy when the fireworks are going off so that they're nice and distracted as well. So you can make them a nice calming lick mat. Put some peanut butter on there. We have calming peanut butters as well. There aren't, unfortunately, any in the box, but we do have calming peanut butters here. You can buy those and smear the lick mat. Put some fruit on there, put some little supplements, and make sure that you have a nice little freezer tray for your pet ready for Sunday night. So that's the dog box. We put all this back in so we can get the cat box out. But I think that the value, I haven't typed it up, but I'm pretty sure the value of this is closer to about $80. I know all of these things are kind of small. I mean, this alone is $20. And then you have your 2 full-size bags of calming treats that are valued at over $10 a piece. And then you have your lick mat, which again is another probably about $12 to $13. So you have a lot of products in here and a lot of things to try out. This is a great thing if you've not found what calms your pet down in those anxious moments. This is a great box to get, so you can try out a lot of products all at once without having to invest the money in all the full size items. Okay, so that is the dog box. Yeah, everybody is saying they love those lick mats. I do too. They're great. Lick mats are wonderful. They're great for baths. If you have an anxious pet in the bath, just smear it again with peanut butter or whatever you're wanting to smear it with. Yogurt's another good one. And put it on the wall of the bath and let them lick that while you give them a bath. Nail trim's another good tactic as well. So again, with the cat box, you get the pamphlet with information. And we've included pamphlets about some of the products included in here as well. So this is a completely different box than the dog box. They have some similarities, but for the most part, it is different. Nature's Miracle just came out with a calming spray for cats, and we carry this now, but that's included in this box. And it works by promoting relaxation and reduces hyperactivity in stressful situations. So if you're adding another cat, if you have new people coming over and you have a cat that's very anxious, and a lot of cats can tend to be anxious about new circumstances, you can spray this. The way that it works is to spray it wherever the cat spends time when they're stressed out. So maybe they go to their cat tower or to their cat bed. This is what you're going to spray in that area, in the room where they are. Okay, we love our friends at Maui Joanna, and they've come out with all kinds of cool toys. This is the Get Rocked Maui Joanna, and they are a catnip company. So these are catnip-filled rock toys, and they're connected kind of by a string that your cat can bat them around. Really fun. So each box has a different toy, so they don't all have the same Maui Joanna toy. So you may not get the Get Rocked. You might get the Get Baked or one of their other fun toys. They have very creative marketing. This is the Maui Joanna Catnip Company. This is their Feline Frost, a cool blend of catnip, silvervine, and peppermint. And so this is a grinder. And what you would do is just turn it upside down and grind it on the area where their cat tower or their bed. Silvervine and catnip can be calming for cats. They also get kind of just silly. What are you doing? Speaking of silly. But each box has a different variety of the Maui Joanna grinder in it as well. They all have different flavors and different inclusions, but really cool company. And maybe Geraldine will say something here in a second. Sometimes she watches my lives. Geraldine from Maui Joanna. We've interviewed her before as well, and she's wonderful. She came on and told us all kinds of fun tips and tricks about catnip. And catnip can be for dogs too. So if you have a dog at home and you buy the cat box, you can use this with them as well. Silvervine and catnip, dogs, it's perfectly safe for dogs as well. These are the Maui Joanna cookies. They're the Crunchy Munchies. Again, very creative company. But these are very similar to another popular cat treat that doesn't have very good ingredients. This does have good ingredients and does have that soft center. And again, every one of these has catnip in it, has dried ground catnip. It also has valerian root powder. This flavor is Cats Go Wow, savory, delicious chicken. This one is lip smacking salmon. And again, each box is going to have 2 different flavors. Oh, let's see. I keep putting them out here. We'll also get the Calmness tincture from Earth Animal in your box for cats, because it is safe for cats as well. Quiet Moments Calming Aid for Cats by Nature Vet. Soft Chews for Cats by our friends at Holistic Hound. These are fairly new to their lineup. We do carry them, but they support immune system and healthy digestion as well. They have bromelain in them, and they also have papaya, an ingredient from papaya that also helps with digestion. Okay, but they have full spectrum hemp as well. I know, uncomfortable position, huh? Then you get your calming tips and tricks in here as well. And we've included a lot of these in the recent boxes, but they're so cool. These are puree sticks from Fussy Cat and from our friends at Nulo. And you get full packs of these. And then you're going to get a cat licky mat. So you can use these sticks with your cat licky mat. And again, sprinkle some treats over it, put a little bit of catnip on it, and make a calming tray for your cat. So that's our box. You get a lot of products in this box, a lot of fun stuff. And we love our friends at Maui Joanna. They included so many things in this box, and it's so much stuff. So good. And we hope it brings some calmness and some help for the anxious pets in your life, because I know pet anxiety, we do not want them to hurt, we do not want them to be scared, and these are all products that can help you avoid those moments. These boxes are available. If you'd like them over at the Sedgefield location, we'll need you to order it online, and then we'll transfer it for you over to our other store. If you are subscribed to this box, if you're subscribed to our boxes, our Bonefactor and Generoskitty boxes, then your box has been reserved. If you are not subscribed, we only have so many. Once we're out, we're out. Last month we did sell out of our boxes, and you won't be able to get it if we sell out. Yes, Brittany, yours is going to Sedgefield. It's actually on its way over there right now. So definitely keep a lookout for it today. It is going to be over at the Sedgefield store. But please order them online. You can order them through our shop online button, and you can search Bonefactor or Generoskitty, whether you want the dog or the cat. You can also look at our subscription box page, and you'll be able to find it there as well, links to how to order them. But I recommend ordering them on a monthly basis. You get a $5 discount each month if you subscribe. If you buy just one box at a time, then it's $34.99. And next month's boxes are going to be huge because we'll be celebrating a birthday, a very special birthday. And so our August boxes are going to be as big as they possibly can be. I mean, these boxes are going to be overrun with goodness. So we're excited about that. And I promised you guys to talk about a new product that we're getting in very soon. It's a Relax-A-Pet. It is a speaker that plays calming music, kind of. It's pretty much music for your pet. We're going to have it for dogs and for cats. And the cats is a little delayed. They were back ordered, but we will have it for dogs And the neat thing about this, we've had some calming speakers before that played music, but the neat thing about this product is you can also play it silently. Your can, but you cannot hear it. So maybe you're going to have company over and you want your pet to be nice and calm, but you don't want the music to disrupt your time with your friends and family. You can play it silently where the pet can hear it, but you cannot. So it won't interrupt conversation. It's not going to interrupt anything, but it will give you the calming effects. We are very excited about this. Oops, sorry. Still there. We are very excited about this product and very excited to get it into our stores. You'll be able to find it probably in the next couple of weeks. We've got it on order, but come in and check it out. It is a really cool product, and we're happy to be able to bring that to you because honestly, one thing we want to do is to reduce any pain, anxiety, or problems with our pets because we love them so much. We don't want those things for them. Feel free to ask any questions you have down in the comments. Yes, and we hope you guys have a wonderful 4th of July. We will be open on 4th of July, which is Sunday. Both of our stores will be open from 12 to 6. And we hope you guys have a wonderful time. We have a lot of fun Facebook Lives lined up for you in July. And like I said, we are going to have a fun birthday celebration coming up in August. And at the end of July, stay tuned to our social media. If you don't follow us, obviously if you're seeing this, you're probably on our Facebook page. But if you don't follow us on Instagram, I highly recommend going to Instagram and following us because we're going to have a very special giveaway for Christmas in July that's going to involve our subscription boxes. And so you want to make sure you're following along on Instagram so that you will be able to take part in that amazing giveaway. It's going to be an amazing giveaway. Yeah, Jennifer's saying that the box is really good for people who foster animals because it gives you a bunch of different things to try with your foster dogs. And it absolutely is. It gives you a wide variety of products. And again, without the investment of having to purchase it all, it's a pretty low investment. And the one thing I'll remind everybody about is that when you purchase it, a portion of the proceeds from each box you purchase gets rounded into our Charity of the Month donation. So last month, our charity organization was Aardvarks, and I will soon be announcing how much we gave to Aardvarks. But we are raising money this month for our friends at Dylan's Hearts. They're our charity partner. So for each box that is purchased, they will get a portion of the proceeds, and it helps us give back to our charity partners while also being able to give you guys a lot of really good stuff to try out. So it is a win-win for absolutely everybody, and we are super excited that we have these boxes for you guys to try out and to utilize to try out new products. So have a great weekend, everybody. Have an enjoyable 4th, and we will definitely see you back here next week. And we're going to be talking about a special promotion next week. Roy has her eyes on somebody. But we'll be talking about a special promotion next week. Yes. And we hope you have a fabulous weekend. Fabulous Friday afternoon. I think the rain has stopped, so maybe we'll go take a walk. Hope you guys have a wonderful weekend.